Hello, Milani. Hi, Ray. Hi, Slayer. Let me spit ice cream. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Go into a diabetic coma eating this shit on a regular basis. Mm-mm. No, I'm at work. I know, it's really good. I came in early so I could eat. Man, I was starving. Now, I'm waiting to see if Tori's going to join us, guys. She's up at our shop working on a car. I sent her an invite, so it's hard telling if she'll see it. But she's told me to send it to her, so when I started earning, I had my first job when I was 15. I was a car hop at Sonic. At the time, that was the only place that would mm, I Haagen-Dazs is my favorite. I do not prefer Ben and Jerry's. They're too exotic. Yep, I was 15 years old. It was the only place in town that would hire a 15-year-old, and I just wanted a job, and it seemed easy enough, so I did. Took it, and it was one of the best jobs. I actually went back later, a few years later after I left, and worked at Sonic again later. It's one of those jobs that is so easy. You know what I mean? I like all the different flavors, but I don't like them making them exotic. You know what I mean? Like chocolate chip cookie dough, and we're gonna throw in Skittles or M&Ms or something like that, and you're going, can't you just be a little bit normal? Haagen-Dazs just has the better ice cream, Ray, I think. They're worse than soft. Yeah. So I just really like Haagen-Dazs. Never heard of it. Milani. Oh, cream. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just prefer Haagen-Dazs. This is my thing. They've been around since before me. And my work shirt was wearing half of the breakfast food from yesterday or from this morning. So I'm gonna wash it. Then I got a leaky boob. Got something on my shirt. So I had to get a washcloth. So now it looks like my boob leaked everywhere. Thank you. I wasn't quite sure how it was gonna look, but I have to have a nice shirt on, you know. Well, anyway, did y'all have a good day today? I love lemon. Lemon is okay in some things. How you doing, Dimebag? You staying out of trouble, or is that a dumb question? Just curious. My day did not just start, but my day here just started. I went to sleep this morning when I got off work. I got home, I don't know, 8:30, and oh, my shirt, yeah. Anyway, um, I went to sleep and I was up at 11:50. 3 freaking hours. That's the best I could do. It's like whatever, just whatever. So, come this morning, I'm gonna have a hell of a time. Uh-oh. Get a nice shot of the wall. We're looking at the wall, Toryland. Don't turn that off. You're gonna get hot.
Oh, that's what music.
You're gonna get hot. How's it going?
The two clips at the front I still can't get off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I'm gonna move that here for there. I just said something when I hit the button. Going. Shit.
Is Scott there yet?
Hey, I never said he was coming. He never said he was coming. I'm tired of talking on the phone. It makes me tired. Oh, then get off the phone. Everybody. Ooh. Gosh, they can see that. I don't know if you've ever shoved them.
What? Show them what?
The planes.
Oh, yeah. My shop is across from McConnell Air Force Base.
I need to figure out how to get the big light out from underneath that thing. I don't remember how I
What?
the big stick light, the real big one. I forgot how I put it up underneath there, and I don't know how to get it out. I just kind of like harpooned it. Yeah, my shirt. Her shirt, well, fine. My brother-in-law, my,
Yeah, Dimebag was talking about me. He likes lemon.
my brother-in-law lit mine on fire. I don't know why they're kind of getting on my nerves. I'm tired of hearing it. The aggressive
Okay,
son.
so you still can't get into the tank? Is that what you're saying?
I've been in the tank already. I can't get it out from underneath there because I can't get those two lines unplugged.
Uh-oh.
And I'm wondering if it's not because they have just even the slightest bit of pressure on them. I didn't want to turn it on. Oh god, right. Like pulling on each other oh so little, like but just enough that it's holding it in place.
Oh.
I'd have to just pinch it back together, like pinch and pull at the same time. Did you tell them what happened earlier?
No.
She's freaking out, like panicking, and I'm like, I'm dying.
Well, I was kind of panicking for that reason too. I'm like, get out of there.
No, we're not gonna have that on there.
So Tori's changing out a fuel pump on this
Trying.
Trailblazer. Trying to. I think we're going to be in big trouble here pretty soon.
I think we'll be alright.
I mean, that was a 4-hour job, or at least book hours.
Well, you know what? However long it takes me, we will cut out. We will take like it's probably gonna end up being half of the daytime hours. Okay.
Man. So anyway, she's got this tank. She's got to drop the tank.
I already did, but
And as she drops the tank, the tank gets down onto this creeper. So we get the tank down. She brings the tank down. And then what was it that you loosened up?
I used a flathead, a decent sized flathead screwdriver, and just a basic little hammer to unlock the lock ring that holds the spring load situation down.
As soon as she loosened it up, stuff came pouring out. And so there's this 5-foot circle of gasoline. And I see this pouring out of this tank.
And she's
And
like,
I'm
"Oh,
like,
oh!"
oh my God. And then I'm like, get out. You're leaking. It's leaking really bad all over.
And then I said, "That'll wake you up." And it freaked
And
out.
about that time, she comes out of there because the fumes had taken over. So, yeah, the shop became a gas fuming mess.
The fumes overwhelmed me so fast. I thought I had liquid gas in my eyes. Like it was that bad. Until I sat upright, and then I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, it was bad. So, anyways, she threw down the oil drive, which cleaned it up pretty quick.
It shocked me actually.
Yeah, it was crazy. Hello, Michael.
Check.
So it's turned into a half-a-day job. And now we're up against the clock because she goes to work tomorrow. She goes back to work tomorrow night. Well, she kind of needs to have it done because she doesn't want to deal with it this weekend. But the little clips, I don't remember what you told me those clips were for.
There are the fuel line retention clips. Hang on, I've got
Fuel line-
one. Like, I got one that I think is still intact, laying on the ground under here. Give me like 30 seconds to see if it's still there.
Oh. So anyway, the plan is, at this point, we got to let her off the hook as much as possible for tomorrow. So she's trying to get it to a certain point tonight. And then as soon as she gets the kids to school, I'm going to leave here in the morning and head straight to the shop. And I got to go get the clips as soon as AutoZone opens. And she's going to come, and if she can get it ready to just put it back up, then anyway.
Yes, Bill. Did I put it in my pocket?
What?
I said I did have a clip or something in the form of a clip before that fiasco. And I'm like, wait a minute, did I put it in my pocket?
Oh, hello, Prof. I don't know how to say your name, but hello.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Now, the way it's supposed to open, or not open, but release, like unlock, is you got, come on, damn it. There. If it goes in, over the line, like it goes over, do the thing like that. And it's got a little bitty lip for the flathead that I continue to have. Like it's just kind of in there. And what we should just pop up easy. No, this one decided to go and launched a little piece.
hello, oxymoron. Hello, Max. Anyway, I figured everybody could watch you and I would talk to them.
You can do that. So yeah, that's that. I knew I kept at least one. I just couldn't remember where I put it. What the fuck is that? That. Did you see what I did?
Yeah.
I put the actuator right there, so I wouldn't forget it again.
Forget it again.
Because I have forgotten every single time that you or Grandpa have said something about the actuator.
I feel that, Christian. You just got off work. We're good.
Take these, not take them, but use them. Only psychopaths do that.
Hello, JD, who lives at the bottom of the ocean. What? What kind of question is that? Is it Friday? Because the weirdos are out.
He's kind of sort of making fun of you in a not mean way, I guess. Talking about SpongeBob
Oh,
because of your shirt.
how about that? Slavic. Where'd you just pull that out of thin air? Ah, JD just pulled that shit right out of thin air.
I've decided that there's at least eight or nine different tools or like tool sets that I am getting Grandpa for a late Christmas.
And that would be what?
Some ratcheting wrenches. Yeah, ratcheting wrenches. And
How about just some ratchets in general? You notice the man ain't got any?
yeah. Well, I mean, there's one sitting right here on the top of the toolbox. Which
The
means
words
nobody.
look Russian. Okay. No, I don't. We don't remember you. Sorry.
I do.
Oh, I think we do. But why does he
Don't
always
let her
come in
fool
here and
you.
say that?
Don't let her fool you. Now, cue the Steve.
Look at the Q&A.
It's not. It didn't pop up for me.
It says SpongeBob meme lord.
Okay. Excuse me.
The jobs have been reversed. Yeah. I'm not at the shop and I'm at the hotel. She's at the shop and not at the hotel.
All right. Just sit y'all here right here for right now. For a minute. Like I've needed to like to take a big pause and take a break for a second, so I can go pee for like an hour. I'm gonna lose these boys. Yeah. BRB.
I want to go have a cigarette. Creek Craft daughter. Hello. Boy, that shop is noisy with that fan going. Okay, let's go grab the phone. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I need to vacuum the carpet back here. It looks like crap. I can't go out at my normal place because there's a big crew of construction guys out there. So, I don't have an extended warranty anymore. How'd that work out for you, jackass? Stupid ass people. Can't come in and be a freaking adult. It's the fan. It's one of them great big fans. Well, you're not going to be racist on my channel if that's what your plan is. You probably better go find somebody else's channel because I can get really, really bitchy. No, there's no joke there. That's not a joke. You were trying to take it in a bad direction. I busted your ass, and now you're trying to save face. Some people are stupid. Some people are crazy. I'm just pretty fucking crazy.
No. For the type of music that they're listening to, only one damn thing is happening. Y'all need to close the doors, you nasties.
Who?
The people off over there. The guy was hammering on the fender of the black SUV.
Oh, that's Roderick.
I walked out of here to go to the bathroom, and all I heard, very, very loud and clear, talking about it's the aggressive opposite of Sunday Night Slow Jams.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. I don't like that music. I will lecture you. You're on my channel. I will lecture you. You are on my channel, and apparently, Mama forgot to do that for you. You probably got coddled when you were a kid, so you know.
What does he do though? Does he like paint or something?
Do what?
Is he like just like body
Yeah,
repair?
he does. He does. Oh, you're talking about Roderick? Yeah, he
Yeah.
does the uh, auto body repair.
So, cause he's got a whole ass like Grandma Beaver van in there wrapped up in a piece of plastic.
Yep. Him and Mo do restoration, and they do accident recovery, or not recovery, reconditioning. So, do you have your stand?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You watch. Now,
You said you thought you had it.
I knew it was there 'cause I threw it after, like I threw it from like the front to the back or from the back to the front. It's from the back, the middle row to the front row. After I grabbed the ball, my and console in the back seat on the floorboard a couple times, and like I don't know, and then like it's like
We got a Virginia tag. We got a Kansas tag. We got Texas tag. Oh,
maybe
Pennsylvania tag. Minnesota tag. Got 'em from everywhere. Oh, there's a Florida tag. As the raccoon returns, Baker asks.
probably, but I haven't seen him. I think that was not the refueler. I think that was another one of the jets.
Oh,
I heard her screaming all the way from the opposite end of the shop, and it was very small.
you heard who screaming?
The jet engine scream whistle.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna come around?
Probably
I think
not. They'll
that.
probably come up this way. One of them made a big U-ey and flew back your way.
Oh. Well, he went. If you were standing in the garage door of like in the door of the shop, looking out towards the triangle in the middle, he went Because I'm looking that way towards the dumpster. He went, to the left.
To the left.
Yeah, he went away. There he is. Right there.
Oh, yeah. And he's probably coming up this way.
No, I think that is a refueler. I see a light way far from the one you must have been.
Hello, Christina.
Yeah,
There's a lot of trolls and dipshits tonight. You might want to keep an eye out.
Lindsay, talking about Seagrass, you and your buddy buddy share beds with? Or did you accidentally scroll the channel before you said that?
People are so stupid.
The bird shitted on my vehicle and I'm mad. Okay.
Those things are weird. They're cool, but they're weird.
Honestly, that looks like some weird ass, like off brand Dollar Tree wrapping paper in a frame.
What's up?
UFO sighting ever? Just. What's up, guys? So you guys want to know what all would have done to myself accidentally besides that Yellowstone National Park geyser fuel pump situation? Nope, there's not. And it might be a little bit of a mark like right here. I accidentally slightly headbutted the U joint on the right shaft. I almost lost my eyeballs from the fumes that I thought were liquid. Oh, I clapped my shoulder blade on that. I mean, dusted it. It didn't feel very good. I made the mistake 2 days ago, casually getting out of the Duramax, forgetting that I had just parked it uphill over a little bit of a lip for over a tree root that gave me an extra like foot of drop, and I forgot about it. And fell really far compared to normal. Magneto. It's just that far. Oh, JD, I don't do the detailing. I'm doing the hard work. Actually, the easy work. Alright. Um, Speaking of me, now what? No, I guess. Okay. Oh, what is going on here? No, I don't want to go. I want the other one. Where's going? Oh. Okay, so we'll get this under. No, please. Oh. The family makes me bright now. Oh, my pasty wet little manly looking leg. That's the worst. Ugh. Ow. That's it. Rusty, how you been? Hey, dude. I gotta go let Tim get away.
Okay, sorry. I said sorry. I was talking to one of the guests.
Well, this is a good thing I paid attention just now.
Excuse me. Hi, Roxy. Christine.
Oh, that's one thing I totally forgot to check the radar.
You what?
Dude, I forgot to check the radar.
Check the radar. Why?
Yeah, look.
Oh,
So, should
well,
I put the
let's
Land
just.
Rover in here or should I put the BMW back in here?
You what?
I says, if it like starts pouring rain, should I put the BMW in here instead?
No,
No,
it's insured. It's insured. So put the Land Rover in.
I just figured
If it's
like
bad, I mean, it's not. If it's not bad, don't worry about it.
like I just figured he'd be all like, "It's getting wet." Are you checking it?
I'm pulling it up. Hi, Roxy. Hope you're having a good day.
So apparently I was like super thirsty earlier, and I tried that green tea, that bottle of that green tea stuff, but I guess I was just thirsty to the point I needed to chug the shit out of something. And like the green tea citrus stuff was not the one to do that to.
I like that.
I did it twice and got about 3/4 of the bottle down. I'm like, I can't do that anymore. Like I feel like I'm gonna instant throw up as soon as and until I like swallow a second time. Or like swallow spit after that. And then I should like breathe. Then I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do much of anything either, Roxy.
Oh, I put a lame ass 6'7" joke on Cooper today.
Oh,
I said, Cooper, so like you wanna know a fun fact? And he goes, what? I said, so, and at first I said in the greater Wichita area and surrounding parts of Central County. And I'm like, wait a minute, I take it back. It's the entire state. Like he was like, did you know that the entire state of Kansas, all the zip codes start with 6'7"? And he goes, oh my God, and jumped out of the Suburban.
it's a little blip. I don't even know if I can
Mine won't
flip
turn
it.
around.
It won't.
It'll
It's
do the
just a,
reset.
it's just a little blip. Now,
I need radar on my Suburban screen. All right, JD.
in
JD,
between stuff, right about, huh?
I was saying I was trying to answer more in depth to DJ's not DJ JD's question from earlier.
Oh.
Go ahead with you. Yours is a shorter thing. Go. You said it's
There's
doing
a
what?
pretty good storm over here. I'm gonna say right around Sterling, and it
Oh, okay.
looks like it's fizzling out as it comes this way.
Probably.
Yeah, it's fizzling out as it comes this way. Hello, Adrian. No,
JD, the reason.
there's nothing on here to be concerned about.
Hey, by the way,
Oh, yay.
it was kind of a bitch. I didn't want to pass it over the top of the soapbox, but that's the only way it's getting in here.
Well, as long as it's out of there by morning.
That third row is aggressive as hell.
Oh,
You flip the lever to lay them seats flat like that, and they go, bam. I'm like, oh my God.
okay. So, I assume you're gonna quit. Is that what you're getting at?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna quit.
No,
Save good money at Menards.
Menards. Menards. No, I have this one window up, and I don't want it to look like rain. Like
Oh,
30
oh,
it's like rain with my window down. I've already had to drain one door full of water, so I don't want to do any more.
nope, you are good. Looks like
Uh,
it's fine. And if it's gonna be here, it'll be a couple hours. Got your final expense. What? What kind of where do you guys have these meetings?
Why? Why are y'all so obsessed with how people's faces look when they're smiling and not smiling? The things that they put in their body when you're not around, how round their face and torso is, and when they die. Like, why are y'all obsessed with weird shit? We'll be obsessed with tiny totes and buckets. Come on now. Go recreate Old Faithful from Yellowstone National Park with a gas tank out of a car. SUV, whatever. How do you know 6 months? You guys go to the doctor already? I was judging shit of you. Anyway, JD, the reason why I don't like I'll do the detailing, but my boyfriend has specifically stated that I do the outside, he does the inside. And now that mom does detailing, I really don't have to. Like I honestly with the truck, I didn't do a damn thing for that. I didn't clean up one bit of the inside of it except for the trash out of the door pockets. Because the door pockets are trash cans. Other than that, every time I had her detail it for me, it was like it was actually my vehicle was in one of the more recent uh detail videos with oh god the detailing kids. I don't remember their name. Revive, not Revive. Yeah, Revive, I think. It was in that video. That was my most recent. That's my now vehicle. Um, and then my truck is the actual truck. The cat eye has been uh, it's been in multiple videos. Hell, our Duramax has been in at least one. But no, the last time my truck was in one of the videos. Was it here already? Yeah, because she drove it to me at work, and she was done with it. I did. I said, "How do you know she's 6 months already? Or how do you know it's going to be 6 months?" She goes, "Already go to the doctor." I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just curious. Well, my truck was on there. My truck was the one that had the weird black lines checkerboarded all over the back of the back seat. That'll never come out, but that's just a reminder. I don't know. Is she all right? Are you all right? Who did what and why? Ooh, that one was excessive. And I tried to get the front end of that Trailblazer up and it scared me. I can't get centered too. It goes cockeyed. I can't have it go cockeyed. Oh, I forgot to take it with me. Fill it up. Oh, well. We went when we're watching. JD, I said I don't do the detailing really anymore because mom does it. But my boyfriend also specifically stated, I do the outside, he does the inside. Yep, he's got a bad dad. Well, and Ben, in my world, in my opinion, there's a difference between a father and a dad. Any man can be a father, but it takes a certain one to be a dad. Woo! Where is he? Oh, I missed it. It's not lightning though. Ugh. Oh, big bitch. Dude, he's loud. Where is he? Right there. Oh, he's not even off the ground yet. Oh, he's now, but And honestly, I'm not exactly sure which direction he's going. I think he's going kind of away. I thought he flew up and over already. No, he was still on the runway. Random question. If I got my own shop in this little complex, guys, would you watch videos and the lives and the stuff that I don't do? The stuff I don't know how to do? Where's the berm? Oh. You know, I thought this was a cat the first time I saw it. Because all I saw
Is the I actually tried to take it home and use it for my phone charger because it'll charge 3 or 4 times. But the problem is it already takes me 30 minutes to unload everything. And I'm like, I'm sick and tired of lugging everything around. I just don't have enough hands.
Oh, I was gonna bring that air mover today. Whatever.
Mm,
I'm not sorry.
Congratulations, Ben. You know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab cigarettes. So I'm going to have to spend all day there at the shop with no cigarettes.
I still got a pack in the console. Why did I come over here? I came over here to show you something or show you something. Shit. Oh my god, I forgot immediately. It was kind of not necessarily important.
Melanie said 8 out of 10, and Christina said 9 out of 10.
I mean, we now have two sets of Timu jumper cables.
A what?
Timu jumper cables. And I did find that little tiny power inverter. Scott said that it's not going to be worth using for like your box fan or anything, but you might use it for your phone. You need a little rolly cart that kind of like hooks on and
Good
slides in
night,
like
Ben. Have a good
stretch.
night, Ben.
Good night. Do you guys have a tiny room, like a handheld little sleepy room?
A tiny broom on the wall over where all my brushes are.
I guess that was a dumb question. You talk about this thing from your childhood?
No, I bought it to hopefully help me with some of the trunk stuff.
Need
And
this one now?
it's grandpa uses it for everything. It's amazing. I'm telling you, they're all over the place. Hello, Ben.
Nope, I'm not.
Hello, Michael. Tori is not at the hotel tonight. No, I am though.
The other one.
I'm at the other one. Okay, so what's going on under there?
Sleeping.
Huh? No,
Sleeping.
what is that on the creeper?
That's the gas tank. That's a heat shield. Or, yeah, no. Not it's a heat shield, but it also protects the plastic gas tank from really fast spinning drive shaft.
Oh,
Oh, that's a dog. Oops. Oh, one thing she didn't notice that she didn't know happened or even notice to know that it could have happened is when the gas started coming out before the disaster struck. I tried to like manipulate the tank just a little bit, and then told her to push the smaller jack underneath it. And she did. She got to it, and then like pushed, and then back up and slammed it in there. I'm like, shit, it been slammed. Slam it.
She said, she said, she said, shove it in there.
From my point of view, it would fit. Okay, that's what she said.
And I'm like, okay.
She like butted it up there and was like kind of pushing and wasn't doing nothing except kind of sliding to me. And then she pulls it back and slams it in. I'm like,
And of course, it leaked out more. And I'm like, I won't go under there. She said, shove it under there. Well, oh my God.
like
I was trying to be helpful, and of course, I'm not very helpful with these guys who have to work on these vehicles, but I try.
I told her to shove it under the tank because it would have not even jacking it up, just having that under there, even the slightest bit would have kept it angled just right so it wouldn't keep leaking out. And it looked like there was just enough room underneath it. Like I shit you not, I was laying that damn close to it. Like I was looking, and it looked like that little jack would fit under there. No.
No.
I look cool.
Tori looks so cool, by the way.
My pants are like raggedy, or folded up to raggedy style.
Hello, Sarah.
So,
Okay, about to perform car surgery with blue gloves.
these are the thin ones I stole from work.
It's been taking a long, long time, so I don't know. She might not be able to pull it off. I'd love to see her be able to, though. It doesn't look like you got much accomplished from when I left.
I'm still trying to get those two undone. And they don't just rotate out of the way 'cause they're plastic. I mean, I can
What do you
rotate
do
them.
with them?
I'm going to go at it from the other direction. Or see if I get lucky enough to try to stick. I know, I am white. You. That's why I got a tattoo. So I have some damn color. In their black pants and black shoes, so it.
She flipped you off, Slayer. Yeah, they're not fun when your hands get sweaty. You are right. White and proud.
You see the sweat marks?
Are you still pretty dirty?
Tell me. She got me a wet towel earlier and told me how you just wipe my face. And I was wiping and I'm like, all right, am I good? She goes, there's not even dirt on there. Why am I wiping my face?
Because you kept spitting and digging, and I gotta get the dirt out of my face, out of my mouth.
Yeah, because I apparently have my red flag in life is instead of closing my mouth when I'm doing stuff underneath, like, using some type of impact tool to undo a bolt like I did on these straps, instead of closing my mouth and breathing through my nose, it's
Said that as a compliment. Hello, Saturn.
I wouldn't try to be mean. Like, you don't bother me anymore, guys. You really don't. I mean, come on. I've been with my boyfriend. I've been with Scott for almost 12 years now. December will be 12 years if I remember right. Yeah. He just learned like 2 years ago why people made fun of me. Why people made fun of my last name, my maiden name. It's cool. Like, wow. Because the name I was born with was Crow. He just learned like 2 years ago why people made fun of me. That's okay. 6 months ago, he thought her last name was something totally different.
I still have it. I still have your maiden name.
Marriott.
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Why?
Get all this shit off the ground. It's in the way. I'm not trying to roll in that. Do you want to do it?
Oh, good luck.
No, it's actually doing quite well. Just get mine out of the way. You can see. Where you can see shit now. I can't see shit on this thing. No, but I was proud of myself for reacting the way I did earlier to having wet hands. Because after that whole gas geyser situation, I had gas all over my bare hands, and because I gave up blood at that point, I had gas in my hands, and I was like, okay, I need to get my hands wiped off or cleaned off or something because I have liquid between my fingers and I'm about to lose my shit. So she got me a wet towel. Or no, she put a bucket under the little spigot of the bucket, and I washed my hands or rinsed my hands off, and as soon as I was done rinsing them, I almost went like this and held my arms like my hands like this so I didn't drip everywhere. I'm like, no, immediately that's just gonna run down my arm and make everything. I feel all my emotions worse. So I was like, I need a towel. I put my arms in, I need a towel. See, my job is overnight. And sun don't shine, no. What we're working on. Oh, and actually it's an '07 Trailblazer.
Well, how are you supposed to do an inventory if they have moved the inventory book?
And one of the actuators inside. Yeah,
I don't know if I know. Can't do inventory if you can't find the book.
yeah, one of the blender actuators. Don't know which one. We just are gonna figure it out. Now, if we're still on the live when it gets to that point, make sure there's power to the fuel pump. Somebody, please make sure remind me to put the fuel pump relay back in its spot.
To put the what?
The fuel pump relay back in its. I pulled it out of it's in the fuse box. Pulled it up and I laid it sideways because I'm not trying to trigger nothing
Okay.
until I have that completely disconnected. Because I was gonna, a little bit of break from this and go work hunt down that actuator. And I didn't want to turn the key on to do that and like gas everywhere.
I won't remember, I promise. I am terrible. Terrible, terrible.
See, this is the expensive stuff. The oil dry I use at home is like a $4.50 bag of cat litter. Actually, I had 2 or 3 of them in a metal can. Okay. I have a stack of well, different colored post-it notes at home. But I saw a pad of post-it notes today. I thought I thought my 10-year-old Cooper would like, but I also think Mom would like, and they'd come in handy.
What?
Instead of a regular size post-it note, they're about that long. Pretty long. They got
Oh, I need those.
you stick. Never mind. I'm gonna watch my language. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I've also come up with a way to embrace my messed up fender, guys. Since I have road rage problems, tell people that that try to like not pay attention. It's like almost end up in your lane in front of you. It's like, go ahead, hit me. I hit back. Come on. Oh, it's right here. Oh my word.
We're gonna have a hotel full of firemen this weekend.
Nice knowing you. That does not mean you get to purchase the start fires. Yeah, I know. I learned that. JD says I wouldn't buy any Range Rover or Land Rover. They're known for problems all the time. Yeah.
Oh,
They
Tori
tried to
gets
cut my
road rage
fingers.
all the time. Lots of mustaches. Oh, did you just lots of mustaches? Okay, I found that one and took care of it.
Did you eat? She walked off.
I know, JD. You're right. When you think about it. What? Sometimes you just have those days where you got to do 90.
Where were we here last night? Were we here last night? Yeah, we were here last night. Duh. When we left here last night going home, me and Scott, he was in the truck, I was in the Suburban. The entire way up Oliver, every light we got, every red light we got stopped at that had us side by side, first in line, we were racing. And then I gave up after because I forgot that truck makes the noise it does when you let off the gas until it did it right in my face with my window down, and I tried laughing. I lost it. Because it was Ric Flair, but it was a wee. It's up the other way. He's dead now.
I need to go check trash.
No, he didn't. Where'd he go? He's standing on a pole. Top of it. I'm not that stupid. Ooh. Look at him. Yeah, JD. Take my hands
First, you're
off.
last. Exactly. If you're not first, you're last.
So, Angie left this morning. She pulled out of the driveway going to work. I swear, she did not even make it to the stop sign before calling me, and was like, "So you know the blue tape on the back of the Suburban looks like arrows pointing right at that tag that don't belong there." Oh, I didn't see it.
I wouldn't have even thought about that.
So give me a second. Is that gate gonna open? Did that gate open? No. That's what I thought. Yeah. Called it. I saw headlights on the other side of the building. And I'm like, well, if the gate opens itself, not for me. I got my
Well,
car.
if you're not gonna do anything, you might as well head home and just come back in the morning. You've been sitting here chit chatting with us, so
I was cleaning up my mess.
you what?
So I was working on cleaning up the mess
Hello.
and talking. And it looked like somebody was out there with the Scion, so I had to, like, I legit thought I saw it. It looked like feet way too close, but I think it was a shadow from across the way. Oh, that is so quiet. Never mind, it's not quiet. It squeaks. Can you hear that music? I'm gonna get us in trouble. Woo! Okay. Years. And then I stole one and brought it with me today. What? Stole one at a box. It was on the shelf. I took that. Oh, everybody say hi. He said hi, by the way, guys. I think her phone died. I don't know, screen went black. That's all I know.
What? I already had mine. I had ice cream. I had my ice cream and everything. I don't know. Just talking gibberish again. So I've got somebody who checked in, and the card approved the room stay, and they are not allowed to charge anything to the room.
Okay.
I cannot figure out how to waive the $50 fee.
$50 fee is only on the first folio.
Only on the first one?
Yeah, like it is like permanently attached to folio one. Me and George tried for like 2 weeks straight when we first got picked to try to get moved to incidental fee and won't move.
Well, I guess I can try and put it on the first one. It's already approved.
But the first one was approved. Is it a different card for each one?
No, actually, we have a thing that they're not supposed. They don't pay an incidental. They can't charge anything to their room. It's already been prearranged, and um,
Well, look at the audit log.
I can't figure out how to get that second folio off of there with the $50 incidental. And I
Is
have
it?
to do audits, so I got to figure it out.
So there's got the $50 incidental charge on there, but there's nothing to charge it to basically, and it's gonna flag audit.
Do what?
So you've got the incidental fee on a separate folio from everything else that
Yes, it's for the phone and miscellaneous. So
uh,
somebody created a second one or something, and or maybe the system did it. And as soon as he checked in, the room was paid for, but then the second folio is not allowing me to skip it and waive it so that I can get him checked in. So he's got his room key, but he's not checked in.
uh, look at the audit log, not night audit, but the audit log for that reservation. If you go to, you've got check in, you got something, and then cancel or whatever it says. Actions, I think.
Yeah, I've got actions.
Click on that and you have audit log, and then it'll basically tell you what every change that was made, or every charge that was made on that reservation, everything that was done, and who did it.
Megan.
Is that incidental fee? Did she add it?
Yeah, she did. New folio.
Uh, if you go to the folio page and click on that folio 2, um, and then at the bottom, instead of saying it says net, click on that and use detail. It should tell you if it was like like a sweet shop add-on charge or something. But there's no way to get it off of folio 1. We've tried and tried and tried. Even if you move all the other, the phone, the miscellaneous, all that, even if you move it to another folio, it still stays stuck on folio 1. So she had to have
Well,
waived it.
it will not allow me to remove folio 2, and it will not allow me to waive the $50. So I have no idea. And it says,
Move all of the folio 2 charge stuff. It's got to get moved back to folio 1, and then you got to check in. And even though folio 1, even though the room charge was already authorized and all that went through, If you still make sure Folio 1 is clicked on when you check in, it'll pop up the incidentals. It's attached to Folio 1, not the miscellaneous.
I don't know
Phone.
how to move it back over.
Above those boxes, it says something about charge route setup or something like that. Click on that, and then
Okay.
you'll have all the drop down boxes. You got to put them all on the same folio. Folio 1 was first.
Oh, she locked them. There we go. Okay. Now I need to Folio 1 charge it or payment.
Like you said, he's not checked in, right?
He's not checked in.
Okay, well, like, and you still click on the box to check in. And it should take you to the payment page. There's already an authorization that was done, so according to what you said. So
Yep.
when you click on the box in the bottom corner that says check in, it'll take you to that screen, or like past all these upsell and blah blah whatnot. And you get to the page where you would ask for a card or cash or this or that. Make sure before you click on anything, make sure you on the left side, make sure you have Folio 1 box checked. I click on the
Okay.
Folio 1 box, and
I got it. I got it waived and it let me check him in.
yeah. That was so hard to explain. I honestly it was. Cause I can show you if I just like pointed at the screen. Look, the world goes around in a circle because I just taught you hands on how to do something that you taught me hands on how to do.
Okay, it's good. Only one more check-in for the day. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have not paid attention.
Um,
I forgot what I was doing.
my phone needs to go on the charger, and I'm gonna finish this up. Figure out why he's here.
Huh?
That my phone needs to go on the charger, so I'm probably gonna call it for myself. Phone needs to go on the charger. I'm gonna get this to its the forcible stopping point and find out why Scott's here.
And find out what?
Find out why Scott is here.
Scott's here?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I needed to go open the gate for headlights.
Oh, okay.
'Cause my
All
phone
right.
started-
Well, I'll talk to you later then.
If you got any other issues, you can call me. My phone's on
Okay.
loud, so I can hear it.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you later. Anyway, you guys, I swear, that was just crazy. Trying to figure out why it wouldn't allow me to get rid of that incidental. How the hell am I supposed to get things handled if it doesn't let me get rid of that incidental? Man. Okay. Those look weird too. Looks like eyeballs looking at you when you walk in the door. This is in between the two doors. It was really weird. What? Oh, the eyeballs? It's really weird. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes these things are frustrating to a point that sometimes I'm like struggling to remember how to use the system. So that frustrates me. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cigarette. I'm getting tired. This is not good. This is not good. It's now what? 1:48. I still have 6 hours to go. I know it drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts. And the reason it ticks me off, rain in Oklahoma, I'm going to have to make coffee. That's one thing about this hotel. They don't follow that Hilton brand standard. And because they don't follow that standard, which I don't understand why they're not being forced to, but because of that, they don't keep coffee on hand all day like they're supposed to, which is frustrating because last I checked, you're supposed to have coffee 24/7. It's supposed to be remade every 4 hours. No, I didn't go to the store today. Like I told you yesterday, it's on my list. I didn't go to the store. I go to the store. When I go to the store, I buy enough for 4 days. You can, yeah, it is a criminal offense because I got to have my damn coffee. But at the same time, I know why I'm dragging ass. It's not just because of the coffee. It's because I had one of those little DiGiorno pizzas when I got here. I was so freaking hungry. I've been at the shop all day after I woke up and then had to help Tori get situated and help my dad get things situated because we had to fix another car this morning too. Anyway, oh no, you're good, Scott. So anyway, now I'm frustrated because that computer pissed me off. You're supposed to be able to waive that. 8 Crazy Nights. Never heard of it, to be honest. But I don't get out much. I don't listen to movies. I don't watch TV. I don't do all that. I'll watch a movie on YouTube once in a while. Yeah. They have those little frozen DiGiornos here, and they're really good. And it has the stuffed crust. So I got one. I came in early so I could eat before my shift. 'Cause I don't like having to. There's the highway. I don't like having to be being so hungry that I just can't do it. I don't do well with that. Anyway, so I had pizza, which is definitely not good for diabetics. But who's gonna tell? I'll tell on myself. That's what'll happen. See, I don't do very well with movies either. I just don't. I don't sit still enough. I wish. Maybe I'd get more done if I could sit still. I won't tell. Oh yeah, plenty of carbs. Oh, there's lightning to the northwest. I wonder if it's going to get close. I put it in the microwave. You put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and then it's done. And it's really good. Everything's melted. The cheese is melted, and the cheese in the crust is melted. It's really good. That truck driver was here yesterday. He must be doing some kind of local delivery. Oh, he's coming in. Must be my last check-in. I need to go out and get my laundry. Bring it in and get it started. But those guys are still out there on the porch. Man, we got too many papers here. Hey there. Getting situated? You too. Get some rest. Let me make sure. Anyway, I need to go get my laundry, but those guys are still on the patio. They're gonna have to go to bed soon enough. I need to make sure I have quarters. Oh my gosh. I never carry cash. Wow. That's bad. That's big time. Yeah. Men, they're supposed to be up and out of here at 8 in the morning. The boss is the one that was talking to me a little while ago. And they're supposed to be out of here at 8 in the morning. I got to do one load. Oh, did you have one of the app? Yeah, they have an app at my laundromat now. Okay. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I am 1/4 short. I wonder if I have any change in the bottom of my big ass bag. We're about to find out. We got quarters in the thing. I just don't want to have to do a credit card for it. That just makes no sense. I don't have any cash. I don't carry cash. I hate it. If I have cash, I spend it too fast. Are you guys like that? Good God Almighty. Hell no. I'm gonna have to go use a credit card. Yeah, it flies out of my pocket, I swear. I know. So I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna carry cash. All I do is spend it. I mean, if I got it, if I see it, I know I got it. If I don't see, out of sight, out of mind. And I'm not a big spender anyway. But if I see it, I'm like, well, I need groceries. I got money. I need groceries. I need gas in the pickup or the car. I need to go. I got the money, so let's do it now. Just crazy. And I got every wire imaginable in my bag for the iPad and the phone and the stuff. There's a breakfast list. Let's see. Friday's breakfast: croissants, bacon, turkey, sausage, egg patties for the sandwich maker, sandwich warmer, biscuits and gravy, maple sausage, potatoes, and scrambled eggs for. Gotta squirrel it away. Yeah, for the warmers. Happy breakfast. Now I have no choice but to get quarters. You know what? I bet I got them on my pickup console. Only need one.
what the hell?
Early enough. Oh, I know. I feel that. Like Mary Poppins with the bag. What? Christina's going to bed? Okay, Christina, good night. Sorry I didn't see your comment. My bad. You can flip me. Okay, let me go see what I can find out there in the pickup. I'm sure I have a quarter out there. I don't want to have to use a credit card for it. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? The sprinklers come on. It sounds like what do they call that? It's a saw that sits on top of the table. What do they call that? Table saw? Oh, told you. I had 3 of them there. And I just lost that damn thing like it didn't exist in my fingers. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta lay you down so I can carry this big ass thing in there.
You didn't have to do that. I'm good. Thank you, guys. I figured you were going to go to the laundromat tomorrow morning, and I thought, no, I'm just going to do it here. I'm here. You just hold your shit if I don't have to do it. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. So I don't forget to take us out before the washer is it. Okay. I got the phone. Oh, I need the key. Okay. Let's go do some laundry. Just might as well get it done. Yeah, might as well just get it done. Those guys seem pretty cool. The lady said that their crowd is here like once a month. And, they seem like pretty cool guys. This is my first time meeting them, but they're down there, they live in Caney, Kansas, which is right on Highway 75. And I lived in Dewey, Oklahoma, which is 25 miles to the south of them. And then I worked another 16 miles south of there with the Walmart, the dedicated Walmart. And so when I saw Caney, Kansas, I'm going, wait a minute, that's a tiny ass little town. What do y'all do and find a work like that? They ain't gonna find it in their little town, I can promise you that. Yeah, they come pretty often. So I'm like, hey, I know your town very well. Give your experience all day long. Yep. Oh, I didn't have as much laundry today. And just like that, I got all the laundry in there. Anyway, I've not met these guys before, obviously, because this is my fourth week. Tide Original. Yeah, I didn't have as many as I thought. Maybe it's because I've been able to stay on with it every week. Just do it while I'm here, you know what I mean? Yep, a month. And I like the job. I've always liked the job. I don't even remember if I put those in there or not. And you know what's sad? I got a bunch of quarters for this. At the shop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got plenty here. I had 3 of them sitting on a console. So anyway. That's crazy. Change first. Grocery store. Tips at work. Usually what I do when I find change in a car, I'll put them in, I just did a video on it. I'll put them in that little bin that I have, little dish. And then I put the quarters in a little dish off to the side. So I just need to remember to put quarters in my little pill bottle that Tori gave me. Which these pill bottles make for great little laundry quarter things, you know. There we go. Oh yeah, my bag is definitely weighty. Okay. Yeah. So I just put the quarters in this pill bottle and I throw it in my bag and it's ready when I need to. But pretty convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I still have a little bit of my cup. It's just not that warm, but that's all right. At least it's not that espresso coffee that's cold. It's black coffee. Mm-hmm. I thought so. When she handed that to me, I was like, oh, hell, I'd have never thought about that. So then I did my laundry and, you know, because she gave me some quarters with this. And I just kept it. And I'm like, that's pretty damn nifty. It keeps my quarters separate. So the only problem is when it's out of sight, out of mind. I throw this bottle in my bag and I don't think refill it with the quarters that are at the shop. Because I separate the quarters out at the shop when I see them in a car, or if I suck it up in a vacuum. So anyway, I got the hiccups. Yeah, I'm just have the. I got to make coffee at 4. So rather than make it now, because had I made it when I first got here, that'd been one thing. I could have made a half a pot and let it sit in there for the night, and then at 4 o'clock just added to it. But now it's 2 o'clock. Doesn't make any sense to make a pot of these big pots of coffee. It doesn't make any sense to do that for 2 hours. Nobody else is going to drink it. I'm not going to drink enough. So I think I'll just wait. Wait until 4 o'clock, and that's always my first one is the regular coffee because and it's Friday. So, so this hotel is the kind of hotel that it's extended stay. So we have a lot of military, we have a lot of construction crews, um, you know, the traveling subcontractors from all over the country because we're the air capital of the world and airline pilots in training. And so I forgot what I was going to say. Shit. What was I going to say? Oh, Friday morning. So Friday morning comes along and they check out. They go do their thing, the work. Um, you know, they go do whatever it is that the training or whatever it is they're here to do. They do that for Friday, but before they leave, they all check out. So it's kind of like a madhouse around here. So my Thursday morning breakfast is super, super slow. And I don't even make a lot of food. just to get the breakfast started. And Randy, he doesn't have to do much. He just waits for something to get low and then he'll put it in the oven and make sure he refills it. But it doesn't happen a lot. Now on Friday mornings, we'll have this entire lobby full. And it's crazy how it works, but they do. They all leave for the week, they go home for the weekend, and then they come back. They've got a construction crew. It's actually not a construction crew. It is at Boeing and Textron, which is, for those who don't know, Textron is Cessna and Beech. So they have these massive air coolers to keep certain parts cool. And they are replacing the old ones with new ones. They have to do it every 10 years for safety's sake, and keep these particular parts, whatever they are. I do not know. I will not lie. Anyway, they have to keep them, so they're replacing them with these massive, massive coolers that are in these hangar buildings. And he has been here since May on that particular project. And he will leave here in about an hour and catch his flight back to, in fact, you want to know what's funny? He lives in the same county near Detroit that Miss Sherry lives. So he will fly out of here today. He'll go home for the weekend, and then Monday he will fly in. And Monday morning, he'll fly in. So Monday afternoon, he will go over to that job, work some more on that job, and then finish the next 11 days. It'll be 12 days total, 11 nights. Anyway, and that's his last day. So every week, every 2 weeks for the last, June, July, August, almost September. He flies home, hangs out and with his wife for a few minutes, and then he gets on a plane again, comes back to wherever he's working. Anyway, so he's been doing this. I thought he said that he's been doing it for 12 weeks or something like that. And when he leaves today, he'll go home, spend time with the family, and then Monday morning, early, he will fly out of Detroit and work his way back here. Anyway, so we have a lot of that. This crew that I was telling you about, they do home demolition or commercial demolition. And that demolition work is, they're from Caney, Kansas, so they're just a little company with a crew. And they'll check out first thing in the morning, and we won't see them for another month. And then they'll finish a job and come back. But could you imagine working for a company where you traveled weekly all over the country, sometimes overseas, and you never get to see your family except on the weekends? I can honestly say been there, done that, but in a different profession. And mine was monthly. We went home for 5 days every month, except when we did vacation, and then we would take all of our 2 weeks vacation or whatever it was. And we would plan trips after a while where we could take the kids, let them enjoy some of the world. Miners and jobs like that usually get 2 weeks of straight work and 2 weeks off. Great pay and a nice break, but you work your ass off. Yes. Yeah, it's probably not the job for me. Although like I said, I did do it, but I think one thing that bothered me the most is when my kids had trouble. That's when I was regretting my decisions of being on the road. So anyway, yeah, it's just going to be super, super busy. And thankfully, breakfast is pretty reasonable. So I'll be able to. I forgot what I was saying. I need to quit looking at other things when I'm talking. Anyway, it's going to be busy in the morning. It is what it is. What am I going to do? Complain about it? It wouldn't do any good. Although, depends on who you're complaining to. You know what I mean? That would be the big thing. What do I do with my cigarettes? Breakfast is reasonable. Definitely heard breakfast talk. I'd be making myself breakfast every day. Oh, we eat it. We eat it. They say you can go in there and get you some at the end of breakfast, right? And of course, I leave before the end of breakfast. But I'll tell you what, I get my belly full before breakfast is even put out. That's what I do. I cheat. Being so far away from the television. Come on now. It's a long way for a remote. I heard set it aside for me for after breakfast. Well, hell. It's yeah, ESPN. You got ESPN over here. That one is supposed to be Fox News, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a coffee bar. Can you see it? Right there? Had to go over the whole thing. I like the turquoise lights. They're actually green, but in the phone it looks, but they're actually green, like neon green. You guys have not seen that? It's kind of nice. And then that's the back patio there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they're actually green. I'm not sure why they come out that color, but they do. Yeah, super fancy. Still new. I mean, I'm gonna say this has been here for 4 years, 3 or 4 years, something like that. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I am gonna go and smoke a cigarette and then get things done. But thank you, Tori, for a little while, and I think we're going live tomorrow, but that's also gonna depend on what's going on and how much sleep I've had. If I didn't get much sleep, you can bet by tomorrow night I'm going to go to sleep early so that I can be up because I have to be at work at the car lot on Saturday morning at 10. So, and the way I work, I have to get up and get myself woke up and have breakfast and have my coffee and my water. So I always give myself an extra hour to be ready for my day. So it's all going to depend on how tomorrow goes. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful one, and thanks for hanging out with me and us for a little while. And we will talk to you guys tomorrow night. It's going to be, if we go live, it's going to be around 11 p.m. Central. She goes in at 11. So watch for us around that time. And if you don't see it, it probably means we didn't go live. So, anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on my channel. And until the next live video, whatever, we'll see you later. Peace.